Hi world, welcome to this video. This is Tina from tinaheals.com. Check out my website and let me know if you want a reading, and welcome to this very special video where I will discuss the top 10 things I love about Scorpio. So the last video I did was top 10 things I dislike about Scorpio. I did not use the word hate because I don't hate anyone, but what do we dislike about Scorpio? So please check that out if you haven't already, and let's get ready to discuss the top 10 facts I absolutely love about Scorpio. Now I want to tell you that I have been in love with the Scorpio ascendant for over 15 years, and we've been together and we have a baby together. So I understand this archetype very well. So I'm going to tell you what are the things that I absolutely love about Scorpios. Okay, so let's back count, I guess, because that's the way top 10 lists are done, right? So 10 I would say is their intensity. If you've known or loved, or if you are interested in a Scorpio, then you must know that their intensity can be ferocious. It can put a lot of people off, especially say Libras or Geminis or even Leos, because that's a completely different kind of intensity. But Scorpio intensity is very profound and very deep, and in a moment with them eternity stands still, and you can gaze into each other's eyes forever, and a true magical moment is born. So with the way they are intense in their love for you, in their devotion for you, and they will never fail to show it. They want you to know about this intensity. I mean, in fact, if they have to hide it away, then they'll probably never be completely open with you, because this intensity is an inherent part of their energy spectrum. They have to be intense. There's no other way. Now, moving on to number 9, loyalty. Scorpios are loyal to a fault. If they love you, they will be crazy obsessed about you. They will be very loyal. They don't want to cheat, because sex for them is not just of the flesh. Although it is a sign that deals with sexuality and sex organs, but still they are more into, even if it's a one night stand, they want it to be a part of their soul journey. All Scorpios, it's whether they know it, they acknowledge it, or they don't. Okay, because this is Pluto's domain, the domain of the unconscious. So many Scorpios operate from a very, non-wise point of view. So they often give in to this very many negative things of this sign, negative vibration. So check out that video that I made, and you'll know what are the negative vibrations. Other than that, your loyalty is immense. You can be loyal to a fault, and that is what I absolutely adore about you, Scorpios. Now, I think 8 is sexual stamina. Yes, Scorpios are very powerful in bed. Mars is the masculine, conquering, going forward, lustful, sexual energy, and Mars was Scorpio's ruler till Pluto got rulership. So Scorpio is about that tremendous sexual stamina, and they want to make you happy as well, and they want to take you on a journey with them. And if in any way they feel like it's just been, none of this has happened in that moment that they shared with you, they will feel guilty. So the sexual act with Scorpio can be very magical. This is the sign from which we have sexual alchemists, sexual tantric magic. Okay, so sublime their sexual stamina and the way they connect one to one, soul to soul, mind to mind, body to body, right? Now I think 7 is passionate. They are so passionate in everything they do. If they discover what they want to do with their lives, nothing can stop them from reaching the top, because they are passionate to do it. Acting, photography, theater, writing, investigative journalism, all of this is fair game. And if you find a Scorpio really loving what they do, they're going to bring tremendous passion into this, like they bring to their lovemaking. So passion, passion, passion. Life, about love, about sex, about all of this. Now I think we are moving to 6. Fact number 6. They are extremely protective. If you are married to a Scorpio, or if you love a Scorpio and you have somebody who, you know, is interested in you, you'll see by their gestures, by their actions, how protective they are. And it's absolutely adorable, right? They are actually, they will stand up for you everywhere. If anybody tries to bully you, they will have your back. They will not listen to gossip about you. And I mean, people are afraid of them in a way, because they're forced to be reckoned with. Okay, you can't treat a Scorpio lightly. They will not accept it, man, woman, child, right? So they're forced to be reckoned with, and they will stand by you. We already discussed loyalty, remember? Now I think number 5, caring. They can be tremendously caring. They are not always, because they're tuned off to this part of themselves. They can be cold, they can be detached and all of that, but I don't want to get to the negative at all. I want to tell you that Scorpio has the potentiality to be one of the most caring signs of the zodiac, and they really, really care, even for parents, for siblings. Even if they've had a difficult childhood, they tend to forgive. A lot of Scorpios, as I said, they don't forget anything. Even if they forgive you, they won't forget it. But there is an inherent need for them to make up with people, to find peace at the end of the day, because here the soul is wandering through the unconscious. And who knows what the soul discovers in the unconscious realm, and they want to make peace with that. Of course, you have to rise from the Scorpion vibration to the eagle, and then to the phoenix. Now I think number 4 is they're very, very exciting. If they are in a good mood, and they can be very moody, I know, but if they're in a good mood and they have the resources, Scorpio can be one of the most exciting signs to be out with. Go for an adventure, or just, you know, lay in bed, whatever it is, they bring a sense of excitement to the table. You know, there's just something very exciting. If you are attracted to a Scorpio and you're going out on a date, then you've probably felt this more deeply and heavily than you've ever felt before. But it's this excitement that you know, the kind of adrenaline rush you get when you think about him. It's crazy, right? So yeah, very exciting. Number 4, that was. Now number 3 is they are magnetic. And I mean magnetic in the sense that when they walk into a room, and if you're single, and there could be loads of guys out there, there could be a Leo strutting his stuff, there could be a Capricorn showing off his material possession, but you're just going to feel the Scorpio's intensity and his raw magnetism. You can't avoid that. Even old Scorpio men or old Scorpio women, and men, women, of course, they walk into a room beautiful, they are magnetic. Even if they don't classically look beautiful, they are magnetic in their attraction quotient, if you know what I mean. Now, I think it's number 2, right? Yes. They're very intuitive. and very psychic. I mean, perceptive, yes, but I won't say just perceptive in the realm of the physical world. They are perceptive of energy. This is the sign of the occultist, the magician, the warlock, the witch. Okay, this is the season of the witch, when Scorpio season comes. So they are very intuitive, and they are almost attached to the psychic field. They can get messages, they can get intuitive flashes. It's crazy. So that is something that I really like about a Scorpio ascendant. They're very psychic. ESP, super strong ESP. Right now, I think we're getting to 1 now. They're very wise. Okay, Scorpio, even if you think they're immature, and they can show signs of tremendous immaturity, and as I said, possessiveness, jealousy, overbearing, dominant, all of that. But there is a tremendous wisdom to this sign. Tremendous wisdom to this sign. Because this is, after all, the sign of initiation and illumination. It is, after all, the sign when the soul understands that there are deeper, greater mysteries out there. And being born in Scorpio is about confronting the shadows and really conquering the underworld. And conquering, Martian word conquering, but this is not some kind of war and strife and combat conquering. This is conquering your own self, or self-actualization. Now the bonus fact. Thank you for sticking with me. If you like this video, subscribe please, and let me know in the comments below if you like what I have been saying. Now, in Norse mythology, Odin is the god of death. So that gives Odin the rulership of Scorpio. Now think of what happened to Odin on the Tree of Life when he was hanging for 9 days, suspended, head down, like the hangman of the tarot. What happened to Odin? He was in suspension because he was seeing the world through different eyes. He had to change his perspective, and he was gaining initiation. Being suspended like that was his initiation into the occult rites. And after 9 days of suspension in Yggdrasil or whatever, it's a very complicated spelling, and it is the Tree of Life in Norse mythology. And after hanging there for 9 days, Odin received the knowledge of magic and runes. So Scorpio is kind of like that. You have to hurt, you have to burn, you have to self-destruct at times, only to come back and rebirth yourself, to finally resurrect as the phoenix. The soul resurrects as the phoenix in Scorpio. So it's all about discipleship, but ultimately it's about the reward that comes after staying suspended for 9 days on the Tree of Life. So that was a bit about Scorpio. I hope you like that. Subscribe, like, comment, share, and let me know what you think. Thank you. Bye.